Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Send this live to your grandma. We about to put her on some game this morning because she don't know shit. And I'm about to tell her about it. Welcome to Fontane in the Morning featuring the radiant Porsha J. Thank you guys for tuning in with us as usual.
Ooh, I'm radiant this morning.
Come on now. As usual, hope you guys enjoyed y'all weekend. If there's any Irishmen here, happy St. Patrick's Day. Highly doubt it, but if there's an Irishman, I would like to befriend you.
You just want to be friends with somebody?
Because I don't think I know any Irish.
I know a few.
Well, no, I take that back. I may know a lot of Irish people. You know why? Because white people aren't aware where they came from.
Irish people, they are redheads.
Not necessarily. Not that I do.
Most of them are.
No, they can be brunettes and.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you know a redhead white person, they're more likely than
okay,
Irish.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Or they have some type of.
Just like Black Americans, white Americans don't know where they from either. As far as goes where you originate, your origin, where your family is actually native to, so on and so forth. So I might be talking to Irishmen all the fucking time. Here we go. This is Fontane in the Morning. I'm on that OJ and alcohol. There ain't no alcohol in there. I'm done drinking. The weekend did me dirty. I'm done with the liquor. And I'm done with Irish people. Let's do this.
I did good this weekend. I didn't get too drunk at all.
I know if you did.
I don't have any happy or positive things to say today.
That's Monday vibes for you. That's usually what happens. That's why me personally, I quit my job. I didn't like to work on Mondays because of how much it brings my energy down. So I just quit all around. This makes sense though.
I'm news reporting today.
Let me hear the sad shit you got. Let's touch base.
I do want to bring awareness. There's a case right now. They're twin boys. Well, not boys. They're 19 years old. Qaadir and Naazir Lewis. They're from Georgia. Mm-hmm. So, unfortunately, they were found at the top of Bell Mountain in Georgia. I think it's close to North Carolina.
Okay.
On the border. But anyways, they're not known to be hikers at all. They were supposed to be flying to Boston to visit a friend, and they never made it. They were found by some hikers a day later. After the flight, their plane tickets were inside of their wallets, and right now, authorities have ruled it as a murder-suicide. The family is trying to protest.
Murder-suicide?
Yes.
Like my brother murdered?
Like one of them...
murdered his brother and then...
And then killed himself. And
I'm not
they
going.
have no history of violence.
I'm not going.
Towards each other or anyone else. They're not known to be hikers. They can't figure out how they got from the airport to the mountain.
That's women.
What you mean?
Women are involved.
What you mean?
So they're not hikers. They end up on a hiking mountain, I guess, and it's like a hiking preserve where people go.
You think like somebody convinced them to come up to the mountain?
Why did they leave the airport and go to a mountain that they don't ever venture?
That's
so men will attest to this, especially the ones, of course, who already got their shit out the way. We've been in situations to chase pussy in places you wouldn't take your gun and your niggas with you to have a fist fight. Women have literally had men follow them into dark fucking alleys to get robbed and murdered solely based on I might get some pussy out of this. Now, I don't, of course, the situation is completely up in the air, and I can't wait, of course, till they figure this out. If it's completely inexplicable as to how they got there, they weren't kidnapped. We're not hearing. So they went under their own guise. They didn't go to be buddies.
I don't know. There's a few theories out there. They both had gunshot wounds. I haven't seen them release exactly where. Like, y'all let me know if you've seen that yet. I was looking online.
The real Chris Davis said they were shot executions on their knees and their fucking heads.
No, I didn't see that. I just they've only said like gunshot wounds.
Oh my God.
They also haven't said which twin killed the other one. So I don't know. Right. I'm gonna keep following it though.
Coach Rob GMI says, I've been to some dark places for a little bag of
not a laughing matter. You know what, Rob?
Hold on, comments.
It definitely sounds like they were coerced or, to go there. Because if I have a whole trip, I'm going to the airport to fly out to Boston.
Where are they from again? You said from Georgia.
They were supposed to be flying to
Are they from Georgia?
Yeah. So the mountain is like, I guess, in an area to where they were transported, or they went from the airport to the mountain.
Yeah. Okay.
So they never made it to Boston. Now, I don't know anyone's mental health history. I don't know either of them. I don't know.
We're going to have to get some more information.
The family is saying that they were close. They were thick as thieves. They never had no violence issues. They said they wouldn't do this.
They were twin boys?
Twin boys.
Nah.
They said they wouldn't go out like this.
Nah, I'm not going for no suicide murders or no murder-suicides on two twins at 19 years old who was planning to go to Boston. That's when Nah.
But I brought this up because right now the authorities are already about to rule it as murder-suicide, and once they determine case closed. Yeah. So the family is having to actively protest to get them to keep investigating, because they said that, hey, this is not normal. They wouldn't do this. So.
See, and that, not even, of course, to get into that. That's that kind of situation derives from racism. I'm not tying that to that at all. That should be deriving from racism, where someone, of course, blatantly did something to someone. We are aware of it, but clearly it's some foul play in there. They're like, hey, let's just get this shit closed up. I'm not trying to close nothing up. My son didn't kill my son. Yeah. And I'm standing on that.
And even with that,
unless you got a video of these little niggas on the mountain for me, my son didn't kill my son. He damn sure ain't kill my son and then kill himself.
Yeah, they had plans for the future. So when you start to go deeper.
And you said what tickets they had in their wallet?
Their plane tickets.
They had,
So they made it to the airport.
Yeah.
They had their plane
and
tickets.
then left the
airport. So it just doesn't make sense. Unless they had some type of pact, then they agreed to go there and do that to each other. But I just don't, I don't know. You never know what a person's mind and mental is at, but it seems very far-fetched.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, especially the way, if you could go out any way, they don't have a history of hiking.
But then, so the gunshots are really important, as to, my man Chris says, if they were shot execution style, how the fuck did I do that to myself?
Well, no, they weren't shot execution style. I don't know. I haven't seen that. They were shot in a way where it was, one was self-inflicted.
Yeah.
And one wasn't.
Yeah, because that's the only way that's going to make sense.
Yeah. So.
That's sad.
Because they'd be able to tell if both of them were shot execution style, from the back of the head or something like that. No, one of the gunshots appears to be self-inflicted. So. Ray London, that's what I'm waiting to see, if they have some footage of them at the airport. There's got to be some evidence there, and that's why the family is protesting for the authorities to keep.
That's insane to me anyway, because how the fuck are we closing the case or near closing the case before we see evidence from the airport? Have they not decided that? Because when there's a camera fucking 10 minutes before you get to airport land.
Yeah, this is definitely a case where they need to be
So everywhere around the airport there's mad cameras. You can't commit no motherfucking crime these days.
This ain't no open and shut.
Nah, hell no. This is leave this bitch open situation, because somebody hurt them little boys. Rest in peace to them, and again, God bless the family, man.
Have you heard about Gene Hackman?
Yeah, him and his wife passed away.
All the details about
from what I understand, she passed away first in that house. Mm-hmm. Gene was, in a sense, completely, he was unable to do for himself, so he passed away about a week or so after?
7 days afterwards.
Okay, that's all I know at this moment in time.
So, if y'all don't know, Gene Hackman is an actor. He's been around for years.
He's been around your entire life. Gene Hackman was acting before you were born. Gene Hackman was in Hollywood for 60 fucking years. rest in peace to him and his wife, who both stayed out in California. The authorities thought they had found them in their home simultaneously together. From what they said, at first they said they believed they passed away from a carbon monoxide poisoning. They thought they were under, of course, just sitting in the house unaware as to what was going on, and the dog passed away too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So they thought the entire house passed away from carbon monoxide poisoning. They went in, of course, did the autopsy, realized that the woman passed away far longer, way further ahead than
she had contracted some rare virus, and they found her in the bathroom on the floor and some pills scattered close by. The dog passed away because the dog was locked up in the cage. So the dog wasn't able to get out or anything like that. Gene was in the back of the house in his chair. He had already been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and he passed from heart failure. It was natural causes, but the wife had been caring for him.
Yeah, she was a caregiver. The wife was 20 years younger than Cuz.
Yeah, that is just that.
So I was kind of confused. I don't even want to get into that. Rest in peace, Gene. What? I was kind of confused. I wanted to understand what was wrong with her, because she was not, of course, way younger, but she was younger. Mm-hmm. She was way younger than him. She was younger. I wanted to understand what exactly was going on with her. Was she? You didn't go figure out exactly what
the virus that she had?
Yeah.
No, I'll go research and see, because I think that all I read was that it was a very rare virus. So I don't know if anybody knows the exact virus that she had. Let me know.
The real Chris Davis held that thought too. The real Chris Davis said, "My boy, there's a lot of KKK activity in the Bell Mountain area. I can screenshot what he posted about his twin family members." So, so what I just said about racism. They be over there, and it's a lot of people. When you think of Georgia, you just think of Atlanta automatically. It's maybe like 2 blue cities in Georgia. Atlanta is one of them, and the other one is very, very fucking close. Everything outside of that is red and white and racist. A lot of it.
This is so crazy but it happens. It really does happen.
That's all I'm saying, gang. Just like all the other motherfuckers, we be thinking, oh, it's black, it's beautiful over here. We turned up. This is the city. Go ahead and take your ass 30 miles out of it. We'll show you where you at.
But going back to Gene's case, so right now the issue is his estate, because
I know he got that money.
So he had a will. His estate is $80 million.
He got that money.
He had a will, and he left his entire estate to his wife. But
who just died?
Yes, but the wife,
oh no,
passed away before him.
So you can't even give it away no more. So you, okay, this is getting risky.
So he didn't leave anything to his kids. He left everything to his wife. And there is
come on, man.
Read verbatim. There's a provision in her will that if they died within 90 days of each other, her estate would go to a trust, which would later be donated to a charity after covering medical expenses. Yes. So, but she died before him.
So yeah,
so bitch, that should be null and void.
So that null and voids it.
And so now his estate is kind of open, and so
it doesn't go to direct.
It should. Well, they got to go through the probate and do things. So it should go to his kids. Stop
there. Why did my wife put my money in a trust to go to charity when we have children?
Well, no, there's I don't know. There's a provision in the clause that if we both died.
Yeah, no, I got it. I'm reading that. Why did my wife put a provision in the clause that if we both died, my money would go to charity and not my kids? Don't let your wife do anything. Like, you're not allowed to sign shit except for your Amazon packages. Why would my money be going to charity first and not my kids? Do I hate my kids? Does Gene Hackman hate his? Where's Gene Hackman kids at?
I wouldn't call it an estranged relationship, but he was not close to his kids. He's always been very open about that. Like, he was gone a lot. He was working a lot. He missed a lot of their lives. So, yeah, Ray London, exactly. The kids don't have a close relationship. They never did.
Christopher Allen Hackman, Leslie Ann Hackman, Elizabeth Jean Hackman. He got 2 daughters and a son. and his wife said, since we don't really fuck with your kids like that, let's send it all to charity.
Why you gotta make her a bad guy?
Who's the good guy?
I don't know how provisions work in wills.
Find the good guy. Find the good guy. Cause I would have brought that bitch back to life to ask her what the hell was she thinking when she was alive. I'm about to do a seance. I'm about to summon. I'm about to summon this motherfucker with the triangle.
She passed away a week before him anyway, so it don't even matter.
And that whole week, I would have been in there with the triangle. I would have been in there with the Ouija board.
Nothing to his own kids.
I would have been in there with the Ouija board.
You talking about her will? Her will don't even matter. Why would you leave $80 million just to your only wife and not leave nothing?
Because she's 20 years younger than me, and I trust this young bitch to go out and make a good decision.
No, nobody does that. When you have children in a whole nother relationship. That's your job to make sure your kids are straight, not your new wife. I mean, she ain't new. They been.
I'm about to say she ain't new.
But again, you could set your will up to where you leave 10 million, and then your wife don't need $80 million. So he really is like foul for that. Why didn't you leave something for your kids? And I'm sure he got grandkids as well.
So you saying they double foul?
Yes, but.
Okay, well, we need to bring the Ouija board out for both of they motherfucking asses then. Cause if I was what's this nigga name? Hold on.
Yeah, them kids is probably her age. Yeah, they probably are.
Dang it. If I was Christopher fucking Allen Hackman, I would have been in there with the Ouija board. Daddy and stepmama-in-law, y'all both got me fucked up.
You knock our orange juice over.
They are that much. Man, let me see how old Christopher is. How old was his?
He had to been up there. He's 65.
Christopher is 65.
Wait, Christopher is or Gene?
No, that's his son, Christopher Allen. Gene was fucking damn near 90.
Damn.
Yeah, his nigga just passed.
Oh. How old is his wife? His wife's name is Betsy. Ava something.
Betsy?
Aracari.
She was born in Nah, no way.
She was born in when?
That should say 1991.
There's no way.
No way. That's when they got married. Okay. Calm down, niggas.
Oh my god. Oh, my heart skipped a beat.
Don't panic. Don't panic. That was close as fuck. Okay.
Yeah, that's how.
She was
with a name not.
She was 68 years old. Whatever.
Okay, so she's the same age as his kids. They probably weren't fucking with her like that. He been married to her for a while too. Cause he's only made 2 revisions to his will. The first one was in 95, and the second one was in 2005. So he hasn't made any. He ain't touched his will or nothing since 2005. So 20 years later, it's still stands.
You son of a fucking... Bring the Ouija board
out. But then 20
out.
years later, you weren't gonna leave your kid nothing.
Bring the Ouija board out. My daddy got me so fucked up.
That's fucked up.
You ain't revised this shit in 20 years.
20 years, bro.
Nigga. Oh my God.
And you ain't leave me a quarter.
You go give it
You ain't leave me a
to some bitch that's my age. Oh my God.
You ain't leave me a lawnmower, nothing. I don't get no shirts, no baseball bats.
That means that nigga kids didn't call. They only came on Christmas. We see each other twice a year. The grandkids barely fuck with y'all. They only seen y'all a couple times. The new baby ain't seen y'all at all. They don't even know what a granddaddy is. This motherfucker 2 years old. They ain't seen the grandma and the oh my God.
Bitch Sharkey said he had Alzheimer's. He forgot. He did have Alzheimer's, but he ain't have Alzheimer's for 20 years. 20 years. He could have amended that. No, he ain't fuck with them kids like that.
Yeah, nah, you can't.
Or I think the kids didn't fuck with him.
Regardless of what it was, y'all clearly didn't have a good relationship because I got 80 million just, in to my name. Here's at least like 8 million.
Well, luckily
here, Chris, you little piece of shit ass son, and give your 2 pussy ass sisters this little money as well, and fuck all y'all.
Well, luckily, because the wife passed before him, it's going to automatically go to the next of kin. So that as long as they can prove that she passed, then they'll be able to have rights to his estate. So, but that's the whole situation. This was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Now they do need to do an investigation. Cause did the stepmama actually pass away? Did she pass away a week in advance? Come on now. Rest in peace, Gene Hackman, man. Hopefully his kids figure it out.
Bro, where you been? Yeah, a lot of people haven't seen you.
I've been in the streets, my nigga. I was just, my birthday coming.
We back, though.
What you got?
All right, so.
Speaking of kids, real fast. I don't know if we touched it. I just want to say, I don't know if everybody seen the Anthony Mackie. I know y'all seen the Anthony Mackie clips. Because y'all don't go watch interviews. That's not what y'all do. Niggas do not go actually researching. So I know everybody seen the Anthony Mackie clips. What the fuck did he say that was like, oh my God, let's discuss it?
Nothing.
I could have sworn he was just speaking regularly. Like the nigga said, my boys, I'm raising them as men. I make them respect their mother and clean up and... Like the nigga says such regular things, I'm have no earthly clue why it became a topic.
Be humble. Like I didn't find anything wrong.
In fact, the weirdest thing the nigga said was he don't let his kids wear Jordans. So that just shows me that these little niggas are dusty because I ain't never seen Anthony Mackie get fresh. Not one time. In fact, in that interview, that nigga had on kids. So I'm 100% sure his kids can't dress worth shit. And that's can you stop hitting my motherfucking thing?
She's licking it.
Stop. So that's the only thing he said that I was like, you know what? This nigga's tripping. Because you rich as hell sending your kids to school with slip-ons, they're going to get talked about. No big deal. I'm trying to figure out when is it a new thing to be like, hey, when I'm out of this house and I'm working, you are now the man of the house. No 15-year-old is actually the man of the house. The nigga's broke. No job. Yeah. You're not the real man of the house. It's that you take out the trash when I'm not here. Make sure, of course, that everybody's in the home. The doors are locked. Regular shit. I'm so confused.
And that's what they need because they need to be brought up learning how to be the man of the house. This is what we complain about all the time. I'm confused.
I was so confused as to what because there was people who were mad at him. I was like, did this nigga like I haven't watched the whole thing either. I don't plan on doing the research either. I don't like Anthony Mackie personally.
You still ain't telling me why you don't like him. It's
just listen. I gotta show you Avengers first.
Oh, you so it's a movie shit?
Yeah, it's not.
So you don't like him in real life.
I've never met this man. He might be a great guy. I'll make it fast for you, okay? In Captain America Civil War, Captain America's team was against Iron Man's team. Captain America and his best little robot pussy ass best friend Bucky, they jumped Iron Man in a cave after Iron Man figured out that Bucky killed his parents. So if you gonna be hanging with the nigga who killed my parents, then it's fuck you too. Guess who Anthony Mackie hangs with as well? Who? Captain America, the real Captain America. So in my opinion, all three of y'all saying fuck my family, right? Bet it's fuck all three of y'all too. And that's why Anthony Mackie is a piece of shit.
Did you hear what you just said? Oh my God. You said that out loud. I'm glad you got that out.
Get back.
Did that make sense to you?
It makes perfect sense to me. Rob, you get it? If Rob get it, that's all the nigga I need to get it. That's the only nigga I need to get it.
I'm gonna read. Then cat bitch ass give.
See what I mean? If Rob get it, that's the only nigga that needs to get it. Fuck Anthony Mackie.
You know what? You know who you're acting like right now? Kanye West.
And it don't gotta make sense either.
Okay, so I really try not to talk much about Kanye West because he clearly has mental illness.
Yes.
And I advocate for mental illness, so I understand like how you can be very delusional.
Lock this nigga up.
So I'm gonna break the case down. So, what case?
Break the case.
He about to make it a case. That's what he claims. So, Kanye West was set to release a track called Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine, and it was with Diddy, Christian Combs, a up-and-coming, I believe she's a singer or rapper. I haven't heard the song.
Don't move what you're saying. Shar, yes. I hate Anthony Mackie for being a loyal friend. Carry on.
You had to interrupt me to say that.
Because I don't want her thinking of the ones.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so he was about to drop a song with Diddy, Christian Combs, Jasmine Williams, and North West was on the song.
Diddy, Christian Combs,
Diddy and his son, him and his daughter, and it was another
I got it.
artist named Jasmine Williams.
Okay.
And Kim blocked it. Kim Kardashian. So come to find out, she claims that she blocked it out of protection for North. And that revealed to Kanye West that she has North's name trademarked. Now, mind you, Kim says that they had a discussion. First of all,
Kris Jenner.
Let me tell you something. Why that is so important that she did that.
It's important.
She needed to do that for every one of the kids, because I could go and trademark North West's name
and not allow North West to use her name in public. So it's very dangerous. That's why Kris Jenner probably did this when they figured out the name.
She did this exactly.
Yeah, Kris Jenner's like, what are y'all naming that little motherfucker? I'll be back.
Sir and Rumi, Blue Ivy Carter, all these unique child names, they are all trademarked for those reasons, because people will trademark their kids' names and make money off of it.
People are sick.
So Kim didn't do nothing wrong. Now,
yes, she did. She didn't tell him.
She told him. All the kids, the Chicago West, all of them.
Say less. Okay.
So he's acting brand new now because
he's a crackhead.
Well, because he want to drop his song with his daughter, and the mama is saying basically, no.
Well, but okay, no. Well, I don't believe now. Well, slow down, because now, he's a crackhead, but I don't think he's saying anything wrong, because you now control my daughter over me.
Right. Now that is where it's kind of like,
because so in the defense of anyone else in attempt to use her, absolutely, we need to come down to and sit at the table and make this make sense. But as her literal fucking father, I have to call you to do something with her.
Knowing Diddy is sitting in jail currently, why would you attach your child to that man right now? Right now.
Do I have to call you to do something with my daughter?
I own the trademark, so yes.
Then we found ourselves a problem.
Yes.
We found ourselves a problem.
And no, I don't want my daughter affiliated with that man. Not right now. Hell no. That's a kid. I'm really this. I guess I can't argue the semantics in it, because it's only a part of this situation. I was trying to take it out of the fact that what it's for, but I guess you really can't do that in this situation, because we haven't had this happen before. If this was an ongoing thing to where he couldn't use her for anything, then he got more of an argument. No, they're not
You want to use her in a song with fucking P. Diddy, who is literally on trial right now for assaulting children. So let's not do the motherfucking song, you idiot. And this is, again, like I told y'all years and years ago in 16 or 17, when he said slavery sounded like a choice. From that point on, I said, this nigga has lost it. Mm-hmm. And the things that he say, as people continue to find ways to try, well, no, this is what he meant. Fuck what he meant. And fuck what he's attempting to do here. Because my daughter, and again, y'all heard me say I don't fully believe everything until it actually comes out. I don't need to fucking fully believe everything. I don't need my daughter in the mix.
Yeah. And
look, I flat out don't need my baby in the mix of it. Because it does not matter what's actually happening in our world. Of course, it matters to us, of course. But outside of our world, everybody else is going to make up anything they want about it. Mm-hmm. Everybody else is going to make up anything they want about it. Oh, Kanye, he be at the Diddy parties. He must be taking all his kids to the Diddy parties. It's a Diddy Kanye party. Like, people are going to say anything.
Exactly. And it's just like, why would you just... Now is just not the time to be doing that. Kanye could do release a song with a feature with literally anybody on this earth. And you want to put out a song with Diddy and Christian Combs. And like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the song is just that good.
No. Nothing Kanye is doing right now is that good. Not like this nigga's 3 albums off from that good.
Damn.
At least 3, 4 fucking albums off from being that good. And I can't wait till y'all niggas be like, you got it.
I was trying to advocate for you, Kanye.
Nigga, don't have it. Again, it's been fuck you for a very long time on this side of the table, but he's just continuing to show why. The nigga was walking around in a Nazi t-shirt the other day.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to take the swastika and advert the symbolism and be like, look, y'all, we don't have to like Jews. I'm not a persecutor of them. I'm not. If I disagree with what Jewish people have going on, I don't go to the Nazi side. I just tell them I don't agree.
Yeah. That's what the bearded Mozart. Mozart said Kanye lives off the shock value.
Literally, yes.
Yeah.
So walking around in a swastika shirt is shock value. I want y'all to take a picture and talk about it.
All of them do, and I did see somebody saying like Kim is not doing this purely for the protection of Northwest. She's doing this for control over Kanye.
I won't even argue that, but yes, she is doing this solely out of the protection of Northwest in this scenario. Absolutely, I won't argue if she's trying to control. That nigga needs to be controlled. Clearly,
he do.
Like you need a controller, but. This ain't that. No, gang. This is you trying to do some dumb shit and your baby mama saying, hey, dumbass. That's dumb.
Yep.
Go have another baby with that white woman and start over.
So I don't have a lot. The only other thing that I wanted to talk about was Sauranas Jackson. You know who that is?
I do not.
So he played Dro on Insecure, the light-skinned guy.
I do now.
Okay, and you know the Tasha, the one who was the bank teller?
Yes, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So her name is Dominique. They have a baby together. Yeah. And it was a whole thing. He had a girlfriend at the time.
Oh, so he just living like the real show.
Essentially.
He was just doing his character in the show. Like his real life was on Insecure. That makes sense. That's my nigga. I'm with him now. Let's do this.
So, Dominique has already came out as publicly, and she really, to be honest, she really ain't said too much, but she did, let people know that it was an abusive situation.
Come on now. Now he an abuser. Now I'm an abuser. When I had a bitch the whole time.
What?
I had an abuser. I had a girlfriend the whole time. But now you don't get your way. Now I'm an abuser.
Okay, anyway, don't piss me off.
Dominique about to piss me off. Dominique about to piss me off. Dominique about to piss me off.
Okay, anyways, so there's a new girl. Matter of fact, it might be the same girl that he was with when he was with them. I don't know, child. But there's a new girl that says that they...
But he said he was method acting.
So, y'all funny in these comments today.
Because rap niggas don't be living their life. So what does Shakana want? How do you pronounce the nigga name?
Who? What did you say? Shakana woman? Sauranas.
That's what I said.
Okay, so Dominique is my friend, so I'm not gonna get into no details when it comes to that. But Sauranas' brother is Keke Palmer's.
Oh yeah, he didn't deserve it. So they just lying on real niggas.
All of them.
So they just lying on
all
real niggas. That's what's happening.
Abusive.
Man, say less.
Manipulative.
So they just
narcissist.
So Keke Palmer back with her baby daddy.
Damn.
Ain't Keke Palmer back with her baby daddy?
Oh, I forgot that.
Ain't Keke Palmer back with her baby daddy? Okay. Yeah. Let's do it like that. So Keke went back to the abusiveness.
Don't do that.
Sauranas had a girl the whole goddamn time. Bank teller bitch. She was method acting too, cause she was fucking a nigga girl. She was fucking somebody's man in the show, and she was fucking somebody's man off the show.
No, she didn't know he had the
lies. Women don't not know anything except like smart shit. But if it's about like you and some drama, the bitch know. She knew the whole time. So she was method acting on the show. She was method fucking off the show, and now it's like, this nigga's an abuser. Standing up for Sauranas and the whole family, man. We standing up for Sauranas and the whole family, dog. He didn't do it. Is there more? Like,
Anyways.
is some pictures or a video come out? Because if that nigga did it, he absolutely did it.
So, Brittany Bell, that's the woman that he's been dating since 2021.
Okay.
She says that, first of all, his career has tanked since Insecure.
Jay Wallen said the girlfriend Brittany Bell said this as well?
Yeah, I ain't even got started on the story yet.
God damn, I just don't fuck.
Yeah, I was getting some...
Shawanna's on, no!
Just call him Dro. Because you tearing that man's name up. Anyway. This is a serious conversation.
I'm sorry. Get it together, bro. Get your shit. Stop fucking giggling.
Brittany Bell, his current girlfriend, put up a video on TikTok where she basically explained that he came to her and told her that he had given his sperm to a woman in 2021, which she froze, and then she injected herself with the sperm, and now she's pregnant. And so she immediately knew that was a lie. I'll give it to him. He really tried to come up with something.
This nigga sick.
I'm trying to imagine somebody.
No, wait. What? He said he gave it to her, like, here you go.
He donated it in 2021.
At a clinic.
I don't know. He didn't tell her that. This is what he came up with. This is what he came up with because he didn't know how else to tell her he got somebody else pregnant.
My niggas, when do we just say, you got me, bitch? Like, you know what? You got me, bitch.
Do you know I would, like, I can,
Listen,
you got a girl pregnant, you come and go try to tell me that you gave
men, we do not go to clinics, gang. I've been dead goddamn broke. I've had like negative $2,600 before. I've never went to go donate some. No,
Yeah.
This is not a regular thing. And not to say like only weirdos do it. No. Regular men do it. It's not something that's done. I don't know niggas who went to go donate no sperm. I legitimately don't. And if I do, we don't know.
Well, she says that conversation ended up turning very ugly. He put his hands on her.
So
it got violent, and that's when she ended up coming out, basically saying, like, exposing what he had done to her. Since then, the woman that is pregnant by him has come out with recordings, text messages. She said that they slept together one time a few years ago, and they slept together again, and it wasn't even intentional, which girls don't, I hate when women say these kind of things, but she said she wasn't even trying to sleep with him. They were just in the bed together, sleep, and he kept trying, so she let him.
I accidentally let him put
like
that
it wasn't
in there.
even a thing, but it's just like,
you got it, my baby.
Like let's take accountability. But anyway, she's pregnant. Beautiful girls. Both of the girls are beautiful. So he clearly was lying. He didn't want to tell his girlfriend he got another girl pregnant. And for that,
so he did the donation was a lie.
Yes.
So the baby was not from 2016. It's from Farmer Reason.
No, that woman don't need to freeze nobody's sperm. That girl is a beautiful girl. No, not damn. That sounded really bad. Like you had to be ugly to get sperm froze. Not ugly, but I don't. This is what she said. She said, "Do I look like the kind of woman that would need to get sperm donated?"
What does that mean? The kind of women that need to get sperm donated usually have health issues, not man issues. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, she's saying she ain't got no man issues.
None of y'all have man issues. It's really easy to get fucked. Clearly. Sperm banks aren't about if... Now I don't believe shit she got to say. Now I don't believe shit she got to say. Because
well,
clearly...
none of it makes everybody...
Clearly the neurons ain't neurifying properly.
Pretty, ugly, none of that matters. You can get pregnant.
Do a bad bitch need to go to a sperm bank? Are your fallopian tubes all right, you idiot? Is the man that you're attempting to have the baby with, is his shit all right? The married is the bad bitch that's married. Are y'all both fertile enough to conceive? You fucking dummy. Now none of it's true. I'm back on Joe's side. Shawana's on free. That is he in jail?
No, he ain't in jail. Oh, well, he did put his hands on that girl, so I don't know.
Arrest that nigga, then free him.
Yeah, he wild.
Get him arrested as soon as possible, and then free Shawana's on because she lying on my nigga.
Who? Say it again. Say it one more time. Shawana's on?
Free my nigga Shawana's on. He ain't did shit.
You want him to get arrested, but then you want to bail him out.
I want him to go to jail if he beat her up. Because what the fuck happened in the conversation? It's like, nah, I donated that sperm a long time ago. It's like, nigga, you're lying. Oh, bitch, you think I'm a liar? Like, what happened?
Well, I know that they were arguing over, she was trying to get his phone because she wanted to see, like, the text thread between a girl and you know how stuff gets escalated. So, especially when a nigga get found out, niggas get aggressive.
Oh, you don't believe me? Like,
yeah.
No.
That's what narcissists do. They do that reverse psychology shit. You know? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you ever dealt with one before, they will do that. They will get mad at you for finding out their lies and attack you. So
that's crazy as hell. If the nigga got caught, it's like, oh, you gonna catch me.
Yeah, that's what they do. Cause you're not following with the program.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I was about to say the wrong word. Clearly, it's believable. This be the things that when men are speaking, we be like, wow, that's insane. Because if you catch me lying, I'm just gonna stand on the lie. Like, I'm not gonna start whipping your ass. Nigga, you lying. Prove it, bitch. Prove it. Why did he start hitting her? What the fuck?
Y'all do not be holding y'all friends accountable. They be doing that weird shit.
What the fuck? Shawana's not my mans. I never met this nigga.
You probably got a friend who act just like him.
I got a friend who will lie his heart out, absolutely. But he just stands on his lies.
Yeah, that's true.
All my friends who lie, they don't get caught then beat their women up. They just stand with the lie.
How you lied, you got a girl pregnant, and you beat me up? Like, goddamn.
That nigga said,
he need to be under the jail.
So you gonna believe me or science?
He was a good man. He was just trying to help out us. He told the girl the woman was almost 40. She couldn't have kids. Yeah, he went there with the lie. He went all the way there.
Oh, lock this nigga up.
So, I said
lock this nigga up.
Ladies.
So that's why she said, look at me. Do I look like... Okay.
That she was like, do I look like
a 40-year-old who Ebony Kendall. I'ma block your ass after this. Ebony Kendall said, "Did she run into the punches and shit?"
You know what?
Clearly,
that's why I don't like doing this show live because y'all put me on the spot and y'all know I'ma laugh. And I don't like when y'all make me laugh at trifling shit.
Clearly, this is a violent family. These light-skinned niggas need to be jailed.
That was just the worst lie that I have heard. But I mean, I guess what else could he say? Because he can't say he accidentally got her pregnant because he shouldn't be sleeping with anybody.
Yes, you can.
No, he shouldn't have been sleeping with anybody.
He could have literally said, she drugged me. I would have went there.
Why were you at her house?
Cardi B gave y'all the impression that attractive women will drug you in order to get... Are you chewing my fucking wire?
No, but she's just under the...
If Cardi B was willing to drug men and possibly rape them, what makes me think this random bitch won't? I would have stood on I was drugged and sexually assaulted lie. I would have took that to the... I would have sued the bitch in civil court to really take it there. This nigga say he donated semen And I want to hear him
it's
say.
2021.
I want to hear him say.
She just randomly thawed it out.
If it was at a lab, or did you like mail it to her? Because now, like, nigga, what? And secondly, you gotta just give that lie up. Like, that's not the moment you catch yourself on a bad lie. You just gotta jump off the boat and drown.
Well, and you gotta give your bitch up. Like, the relationship is over. It's over. You was cheating, and then on top of cheating, you got somebody pregnant.
Mozart saying 40-year-olds be needing that turkey basted. I'm gonna block his ass.
Don't do that. Don't do that, because I'm pushing 40. Don't do that. I guess it's a little bit too early to say I'm pushing 40. I still got 3 more years, so.
All I'm saying is, if you get caught lying, first things first, just keep lying.
Oh, is that what we do?
Yeah, what can she do? She's not no fucking forensic expert.
He did keep lying. That's what the lie he came up with.
Nah, I'm saying. But when you keep lying, make sure that your initial lie wasn't the dumbest fucking thing you could have thought of at that second. Because y'all niggas be lying. Y'all be doing shit you're not supposed to be doing. And then make up the lie when she asks you. Nigga, I started lying before I ever did.
Lying about a baby that is like, there's physical evidence. Like, there's nothing that you can do at this point.
I'm confused because, so he's with her now.
Yeah.
He was with the Brittany girl.
Yeah. And he cheated on her.
When? How old is the baby?
The baby isn't here yet. He got somebody pregnant.
Oh,
so
wait, I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm sorry. No, okay, I was a bit confused.
Yeah.
So he's saying he donated the sperm and it just popped back up on him.
She unfroze it and injected herself recently, and he just found out.
Lock this nigga up. Lock him up. Go on and get him. You gotta do like 6 months for a lie that egregious. And some shit that we can clearly catch you on. Because what if your girl like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna believe you. But we're gonna go now to the clinic, and I want them to show me the record of when you came in.
Okay.
Don't come over here colluding. Go that way.
Both of y'all out. Go.
I would want because these things are easily.
It was just a wasted lie. You're not gonna get away with it. And then on top of that, he called the girl and told her like, "Hey, this is the lie that I had to come up with."
My God.
And the girl recorded the conversation.
Oh my God.
He's on camera.
So you pulled a Tiger Woods, you motherfucking idiot.
Yeah, like I didn't want to hurt her. This was the only way I could break it to her. You know, so if you could just go along with it.
Yeah, so fine. You gotta go. You gotta do some jail time, dog. You gotta do some jail time, dog. When Tiger Woods got caught fucking on them porn stars, he was calling them like, hey, TMZ and them calling, I'll give you some money, don't say nothing. My wife call you out, don't say nothing. They're porn stars, Tiger. They don't got no fucking morality. They're going to record that call and literally call TMZ. And that's what they did. Mm-hmm. So, granted, you're not Tiger. You're just Safanovich. But these are still women. And they still are looking to angle you. And so to get on the phone, you motherfucking idiot, when you could have called her and said, meet me over here at this park, and threatened her with motherfucking deportation. If you really wanted to get this done, you could like, hey, I'm gonna kidnap the baby, bitch. You'll never see your son again. You better not say nothing. Like, you could have said anything, but you called her and told the truth.
And Ebony Kendall's, the crazy part is all you have to do is leave if you don't want the girl. That's another thing too. The girl says she been paying the bills because he hasn't been getting.
Now we lying.
No. She not lying.
I know she not lying.
Because he not working right now.
Yes, he is. We don't know Shavanovich's job.
She's saying that he went into a deep depression. She was the one who's been financially supporting him, which is the reason why he had to lie to keep, because he's trying to keep her, because that's his bread and butter.
This is the stupidest nigga.
He's dumb.
This is so dumb. Okay, one more time. For the niggas who have nothing. 0 plus 0 is 0.
Sit your ass down. It be
So-
the broke niggas that be doing the most.
So when you walk out the house with your 0 and take it over to a bitch with 0 and y'all create 0, what was the game plan here? Because if I walk out of a house that is being paid for by my girl to go cheat with another girl, she better be paying for her shit too, because that's where I'm staying. So when the girl who paying for me right now, when she catch me and I get kicked out, I don't need to be on the street. I need to go to my other bitch house. I don't believe.
But this was, and you could tell it was a very, very casual thing. Like the girl said herself that they only slept together twice.
This nigga done.
And the first time was like, and then in 2021, I believe.
And then you raw dogging. Why, gang? Why, Simon? Why are we doing this?
Cool.
Stefan. Like he ain't commit a crime, but basically that's what this is to me. You've committed a crime against men and our manhood by number one. Like that is such an atrocious lie. We can't even use that shit no more. Like that lie is just out of the lie book now. So no nigga could ever again say he inseminated or he donated semen long ago and this is how it's come back up on me. That lie is out of the book for me now, nigga. I gotta come up with something new. PJ's already up on game. And then this nigga calls the inseminator.
Why don't y'all just be single? Why do like? I mean, maybe
he clearly loves this girl. Come on, man.
Clearly.
Good luck in jail, nigga. Good luck doing that prison time when you get out and see your brand new baby.
I don't get it. Like, I do not get it.
I just don't get put in that much trouble in your life.
Yes.
That's my thing. And I know I'm 100% sure he didn't plan to go get that girl pregnant. But the moment I figure out, let's figure out how to get you unpregnant. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, going in that right there.
Wrap it up, man. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
If you absolutely have to cheat, just put something on it at least. So that way, you're only just a cheater. You're not a cheater with a fucking random baby.
I think we should do away with casual sex, y'all. It's
not. That's the end of this episode. That's the end of this episode. Not
getting y'all nowhere. Y'all are not doing it right. Y'all aren't successful at it. It's not beneficial to you. It's just ruining y'all's lives. Cause I'm thinking about her. Now you pregnant by somebody that you don't even really. He lying on you, telling people that you stole his. You know, like
yeah, cause that's a crazy lie to be like made off of. Like as a son, like I mean, hopefully, of course, the baby never hear about this. Lord,
it's the internet.
Lord willing,
he could.
But like you like in the 4th grade, and you're like, nigga, your daddy called you a test baby.
Yeah.
A test tube baby. You remember that? Like he said your mama was some old bitch who needed help.
Now, you know this happened to me before.
You a test tube baby?
No, I had a guy lie to me. He had a girl pregnant and he lied and said that. Well, he said that she wasn't pregnant and she probably got a sperm donor. He don't know nothing, but he ain't seen her. He don't know nothing about it.
And he knew everything about
it. Yes. Like, that was his whole bitch. He said he had no idea. I was like, is such and such pregnant? He was like, who? Pregnant by? I had no idea. I haven't seen her in months. He said, but she did always tell me that she wanted a baby, so she probably got a sperm donor.
I mean, well, technically speaking.
I was like, oh, okay.
Because that nigga was doning like a motherfucker.
And we weren't even together like this. So I was just like, okay, well, because there's no reason to lie to me. Like, but I guess. See,
that's what I feel like in my dating experience, I haven't got any of the big lies. I need to lie to you.
It's too late.
Fuck!
I know you too well.
I wasted all my lying years, man.
You got to do that in the beginning.
I've wasted all my lying years, dog. I ain't fake a pregnancy on nobody. I ain't fake go to jail.
I catch you immediately just off of the way you smack your teeth, the way you breathe. I can tell when your heart speed up.
Fuck you, Sauranas.
Y'all gotta stop lying. What is wrong with y'all?
Let my nigga make it, man. Damn, that's crazy as hell to accidentally have a baby. accidentally having a baby with somebody is fucking crazy.
Look at how much you have to deal with. You finna lose your girl. You finna lose your home situation. Now you gotta have a baby with somebody and get to know them, and that is just, it's not worth it, y'all. Y'all gotta really just stop lying, stop playing, stop sleeping around.
God bless. You feel me? I wanted to take y'all out with our country for a second. I'm gonna make it fast because I don't really care to do the numbers and so on and so forth. Of course, the president is still deporting people. There's a Venezuelan representative. I want to say it might be the president, but I'm gonna go figure out exactly who it was. Long story short, a judge blocked Trump's a judge. I'm sorry. Good. I can get that shit off. A judge blocked Trump's deportation of a plane that was sent out to go to Venezuela. The judge said, "Hey, you're not allowed to deport these people. You're not. There's a gang here that they believe is of Venezuelan origin. I forgot the name of it. Trade with etc. I'm from Compton. I could give a fuck. That this administration is saying that most of the Venezuelans we're catching, they're a part of this gang. No proof, no whatsoever. We're just deporting people who speak the language." The judge said, "You haven't proven these people are a part of this gang. You haven't even given them their day in court, let alone have they actually committed any crimes. So you're not going to be allowed to deport these people until you go to court and show these three things." Trump's administration said, "We don't give a fuck." They deported those people anyway. So I say it all that to say that we've now crossed the threshold of the president literally not listening to the laws. He's been breaking laws, yeah. Nothing new, not unbeknownst. But maybe, and don't quote me on this, I believe this is the first time a judge said no, and they went ahead and did it anyway. Again, when I told y'all about how Nazi Germany happened, Hitler didn't just get in, start killing people, and then turn it into Nazi Germany. He got in, hired everybody that he needed to hire in order to push laws through that, of course, didn't benefit the country, but it was legal because they had people in place, to push the laws. As he's already hired 5 Project 2025 members, and Project 2025 is now over 42% implemented into the U.S. government. Outside of all of the people that they fired, everything else has already been implemented into the U.S. government. So in order to literally push my laws through, I have to have people in place who can't stop me. The judge that stopped him, they're trying to get him fired.
So I have a question. So the people that got deported, they weren't U.S. citizens? So
some people are U.S. citizens. Yeah. So the scariest part about this is, as I said, the judge said you have to prove it. They're bypassing that. There are literal Americans being moved because they're not getting their day in court. He reenacted this. He brought up this old law passed, but it's a wartime law, and basically it just allows you to buy. If we believe you're a part of a criminal organization from another country, you getting you the fuck out of here. We don't need to get the courts involved. Exactly. That's what's happening here in this code. Judge said, "Hey, there's not grounds for this. What's going on?" Trump administration said, "We'll tell you the grounds."
So it shipped them back to Venezuela. And these people have lives here, they're citizens, they have homes, jobs, cars, all kinds of stuff here. And they just...
I mean, not that it matters, of course, to our Trump supporters, but I want us to be privy. Again, like I said, we've been aware. He's been breaking laws since the motherfucker popped up in 2015, 16, whatever it was. But this is outright authoritarianism. This is outright a power grab. Again, things we've never seen. He's continuing to do shit we've never seen. Insurrection, the whole last election that of course Biden won. Him never saying he lost registered with his voters and his supporters. Saying something for 4 years sticks. It does not matter if it's real or not. If I sit back and said something to y'all for the next 4 years, it does not matter what it is. It's going to stick. It's literally throwing shit at a wall until one of them don't fall down. And that's what this is. Saying things, it does not matter if it's real or not. I'm just going to put it out there. The $8,000 checks from Doge.
Just putting it out there just to give us hope. False.
No tax on tips, no tax on whatever the fuck he said.
Just saying it to give you.
I'm a lower price. I'm a lower groceries the first day I get in there. I'm stopping the war. I'm stopping wars the first day I get in there. Not only is he not stopping wars,
he's starting them.
This nigga's willing to take us to war.
Yeah.
Like we'll go to war. He's trying to annex countries. I'm gonna stop inflation day one. He's literally in there tariffing us to raise inflation. The things that he says, his base just goes with it. I read these people every single day in different threads, especially on Twitter, in different threads. They are just under the belief. Like it's mind-boggling sometimes, y'all, to watch people flat out deny factual evidence.
Well, they got to, because they will look too damn stupid to admit that they were wrong. So they're gonna take it to hell.
With a lens. No, I don't know where everybody's at, of course. Eggs were never 20 in my state. I think the most I've ever seen eggs here was about $8 or $9.
I think they just being...
Yeah, facetious, of course. I don't necessarily know what side of the wall you're on, so I'm going to talk to you on both ends. Again, for everybody who's unaware, Biden's administration, what do they call it? Culled, C-U-L-L-E-D, culled over 100 million chickens in order to curb the bird flu. This was back last year, I want to say near October, September, whatever be the case. No, this wasn't even, I think it was like 2022. I'll figure it out. I'll get the exact dates from you. They culled over 100 million chickens in order to curb the bird flu. This happens often here in this country. This is not the first time it's ever been done. In fact, it's kind of it's like an annual thing almost. In order, of course, to counteract the fact that they just killed a whole bunch of fucking chickens, egg-laying chickens, Biden's administration called Turkey, the country of Turkey. They asked Turkey, I know y'all niggas got a lot of eggs over there. Can we get some? Turkey said, yeah, we're going to send you 30 billion tons worth of them. Those eggs are set to arrive after, of course, you're out of office because you're not winning again, you old fuck. Best of luck. Those eggs start showing up in April, May, June, July. By the end of July, eggs should be a normal fucking price. And this shouldn't be a case again. Your president has already got on TV saying I'm lowering the price of eggs. He's not literally, he didn't cause it. It wasn't his fault. He also is not helping it. By no means. So in fact, the only thing he had to do was nothing in order for eggs to fix itself. Literally. He didn't have to do shit in order for eggs to fix itself. It was already fixed.
But he gonna take credit for it, that's for sure.
Here we go.
And then that's gonna be, look, he did what he said he was gonna do.
It's very simple. So it's again, I was just making sure that we're aware. Like I said, I wanted to come to y'all and let y'all know the law is literally being broken now. The direct order from a judge is being disregarded. From judges are being disregarded, and they are attempting to remove these judges in order, of course, to push their laws through Nazi Germany. The other day, he got on TV and said CNN and MSNBC and, of course, AP. He said that they speak about me negatively about 97% of the time. It's really unfair, it's not right, and it should be illegal. I say that for a very specific reason. In Nazi Germany, you are not allowed to disagree with Hitler in public. In North Korea, or is it South North Korea with Kim Jong, you're not allowed to disagree with him at all, let alone in public. We're in a dangerous fucking space when he is attempting to make facts illegal. They've already literally took away fact checking on Facebook. Y'all be on Facebook all the time. People are dumb as fuck on there, and they like it. Like, they like to be dumb as fuck on there. Facebook was like, say less. We know where our dumb ass is at. Take all the facts off this bitch. We don't need people knowing and not knowing. So fact checking on Facebook is bipartisan agreement. Me and all 50 of y'all and all 50 of y'all, we got to get on Facebook and provide a fact. And then we are like, in a sense, so I get on Facebook, I say, the sky is blue. I need 100 people to agree with me. Because if there's 200 there, if there's 50 people disagreeing with me, then literally Facebook is like, well, what is it? because Facebook disabled their fact checkers to come in right under and say, yeah, dumbass, look up. So in this space here, when you're on TV, literally, which is, he started that in 2016. He's been saying things are fake news, real as fuck.
Even though everything,
it's reality,
and he just says whatever.
So detach. So again, saying something long enough is going to work. It does not matter if it's real. I just got to make it stick on the wall, and that's what's happening here. He's been detaching reality from the news since he came on the TV back in 2015. Now he is attempting to make that shit illegal. So you know, just so we're aware, gang. The facts are getting slippery. This is Fontane in the Morning featuring the beautiful Porsha J. We thank y'all guys for tuning in. We will be back this Wednesday, of course, with more to do. We'll have an update for Sauranas on. You never know. Now him and his family.
Oh, every time you say it, I'm like, who are you
We might have an update
about?
for my nigga Sauranas on, and we're going to have an update for the two young men who tragically lost their life in Georgia.
We're just going to keep following the cases. And
absolutely, because I refuse, and we can go to Georgia our motherfucking selves and figure this out if need be. I appreciate y'all for tuning in again. This is Fontane in the Morning featuring the beautiful Porsha J. Enjoy y'all motherfucking day.